28 days to my 40th birthday. So I'm just sharing some of the lessons, or it's just some things I've learned over the years. One thing I learned, and like parents, I learned that your parents are no different than like you and me. Like if you're a child, or you have parents, like they no different than you and me. I had to apologize to my dad because I wanted him to be something that he didn't see himself. So, for instance, my son could want certain things from me. My son or my daughter, they can want certain things from me, and I didn't have that to give you. Now they're getting information or influence from friends, social media, TV, radio, whatever, and they had in their mind said, "Oh, that's what my parents should be," but I don't have that inside of me to be able to pour that out. So I used to be angry at my dad for a long time for what he didn't give, or what he didn't instill, or what he didn't have to give me. But the truth is, maybe he didn't have it himself. So now I'm at a place where I just love my dad from where he's at. Now, in the other side of that coin is that as parents, whatever we lack, I guess we should do our best to make the adjustments to enrich our personal life and our lives for our children. But I think that's an awareness thing. If you're not aware of your gaps, you won't know. So that's one thing I learned, that your parents are no different than you. And when you have children, your children, I don't care how good of a father or how good of a mother you are, there are going to be something in their life, if you have a conversation with them, that they feel that you could have done better, or they wish that didn't happen, or they wish that you were able to do or able to provide, but you wasn't aware of that level of income, aware of that level of exposure, and they're going to be blaming you for not exposing them to that or having that experience with them, but you didn't have it yourself. So we're all on the same, even though your parents are older, we're all on a different journey. We're all like your parents are just steps ahead of you. And the goal is, as a parent, is to be able to give your kids better than you, but sometimes that don't always happen. So what ends up happening, you are the pioneer in your family. You are the pioneer as the child. Sometime, in most cases, not all cases. So now, instead of having an alt against my dad or something like that, I say, well, he probably didn't have it either. He probably wasn't taught by his father or his grandfather. His father wasn't taught by his you know what I'm saying? So it's a generational, a line of generational misinformation or wrong indoctrination, especially with the generations before us. It was so much against them and so much that they could have done. You know, like the boomers, it was a pivotal time. I think the boomers was the best generation who have ever lived, and at some point they kind of missed the mark when it comes to financial freedom, but that's a whole nother topic. But that's one thing that I learned.